Wow. Instagram is like really difficult to use. Oh, look at the little shade background is like totally moving with the vibe here. It'd be really cool if I could download this video and add it to YouTube after I'm done. So I'm gonna do a quick what sold via Instagram. This is like my first ever what sold on Instagram. Where's the coffee? I don't see anybody here yet, so I'll grab some coffee. And yeah, it says they're just now telling people, so hang on. Okay, let me grab my coffee. I feel like I need some orange juice and then I'll be ready to get going. Excuse the washer or the dryer going, and then I have my robot vacuum going. Pain in my butt. It says nobody's here yet, so okay. Are you here yet? Tell me. Ooh, I need to eat that before it goes bad. Your girl is hungry. Anybody here? Nope, nobody's here. Orange juice with the pulp. Organic. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I need some pain reliever today. Consignment girl, hello. Finally somebody found the video. I'm gonna do a quick what sold video here on Instagram. I try to get some OJ. Whew. The ranch. Oh, I was looking for best friend in your thread. Hey, consignment girl and the ranch vintage. I guess I can wave to you. I'm new at this Instagram thing. Orange juice. Oh, yeah. I got some really cool stuff that sold. You ready? Here's the first item. Ooh, that's hot. It's pretty good. I sold a glass vintage bar light. I really am always nervous to pick up glass, so don't highly recommend doing this. I don't even know if I have a box here, so I might have to either buy one or like dumpster dive for one. You know, like grab one out of a dumpster, because so many people throw boxes in the trash. So why go buy a new one, right? So that light sold for $39.95 with shipping. So the shipping, I don't know, it doesn't say because eBay's silly. It should show me on the screen here, but it does give me the grand total of $49.90. So you do the math. What did I put on the shipping? $9.95. Might barely cut it for that. I think I needed more money than that for shipping, but we'll make it work. $39.95 is a good price on that. So the next item, I sold it on Poshmark, but it only sold for $18. These, if I had listed it on eBay, I think that I could have probably sold them for like $100 or $80, $75, because I've sold one of these on eBay before, but I guess my mom listed this for me on her Poshmark closet, and I just never cross-posted it. It's a vintage, I think this is men's ski suit. It's black. And it has red, white, and blue stripe down the side. It's the brand Rothco Outdoor Apparel, size large. We're gonna ship that. And then I only have two more things, luckily, because my sold videos on YouTube are usually like an hour long. Let me flip the address around. So I sold this CD player for your car. It's a Sony CD player. It is like cursed, okay? Let's bless it for the holidays and make sure that this buyer loves it, because Here comes my vacuum, sorry. But I already have it pre-packaged up because the previous buyer entered in the wrong address, and I just thought the whole thing was shady, so there was no way to change their address apparently, so I canceled the order and just relisted it because it also was purchased by someone like with a China name, and order is going to Kentucky, so it's going far. So I had to cancel the order, but it had previously been shipped out to somebody and they said it didn't work. Well, I tested it. You love the filter? Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, I wish I could put a filter like this on YouTube. I would go live right now on YouTube. I need to learn how to get a website that does that. There's some that do, but I can never get it to work with my Mac. I don't know why. OBS or something? Streamlabs and stuff. Anyways, the CD player was returned and I tested it several times. It works. Even tested it live on YouTube, blaring it and jamming it out. And so here it is. I had to cancel the order, relist it. Guess what? It's sold for a higher price, like in the $80 price range. Well, the buyer didn't pay for 2 days. The CD player, best friend in your thread, I'm shipping it out today. So, the buyer recently that I relisted it to, like 2 days ago, they haven't paid. 24 hours later, I sent them a payment reminder. They didn't pay. Then the next day, I sent them an email and said, or later that night, I was like, hey, just wanted to check and make sure that you still want the order. Let me know if you need to cancel. They never have responded to me. So the last night before I went to bed, don't you know, I'm already butt naked in bed, ready to go to sleep. And I'm like, oh, wait. This dude hasn't paid me for my CD player. I'm going to send a second chance offer because I had done an auction. Yeah, I did an auction. And so I sent a second chance offer. And don't you know, the second chance offer is the guy that's China. He's Ron Bang. And it's going to Kentucky, which means it's international. So I don't know where he lives. Anyways. Yeah, at least just email me back. I'm not giving you 3 days to pay when the CD player is already cursed as is. Shoot this. I'm like, I shoot that thing with a gun. Nerf gun, right? So the last thing I sold, it sounds like the vacuum's getting closer, so I'll turn off the video soon. And I did learn how to add this video to my Instagram story. This is all new. This is the first time I've ever gone live on Instagram. So the last thing, probably won't pick these up again unless they're newer. Don't go to sleep on me. Oh, the CD player, the final sold that they paid total was $74.95. So that's good because it's only $12.95 to ship the CD player. So I'm happy about that. Let's just hope we don't get a negative feedback. So the last thing, these sold on Poshmark. There's some Mahabis. I should get some of these for my mom. They're rubber. These ones are like brown on the bottom. I didn't clean them very good and I took pictures of them. Look, they snap on the back and you remove the rubber so you can wear them outside, or they convert into an indoor rubber sole. And they're so warm. They're like wool inside. Well, guess what? The comps on Poshmark sold that they sold for good money, but mine only sold for $8 and I spent $2 on them. So I'm barely making my money back and my time. But mine are kind of pretty used up and worn. Again, I will only be repurchasing these shoes. I should have just given them to my mom and canceled the order, to be honest. They're designed in London, made in Portugal. They're like really nice shoes. So I picked them up. They got this cool little rubber backing here. I'm all advertising their shoes. So yeah. Yeah, these would be great for my mom out in the garden and stuff, but I'm just gonna sell them. So wash my hands real quick before I touch my phone. Hold on. I got the sink right here. Hey, where's my filter? Oh, this Instagram is interesting. Instagram is interesting. Yeah, let's just pray that the CD player gets there in good shape. So this was that bar light that I had also sold too. Again, that sold for 40, what was it, like 50? Let me hit the back button. It added the total for me. $49.90. I'm happy with that. So let's see if I can download this video and add it to YouTube. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out.